What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, bringing another Brawl Stars video. So I'm really excited for today's episode. We're going to be showing you guys the new brawler Rosa going up against every single brawler in the game. Now you're going to see a lot of interactions. You're going to see which brawler she destroys, which brawler she has a tough time against. And we're going to do it two ways. We're going to show her once going against the brawler without her super, and then we're going to go against the same brawler while she has her super activated. Basically, think of it as an invincibility shield. It is crazy. So now I'm gonna have the 1v1s going on, and then I'm gonna kind of like throw in a little bit of commentary, but they are pretty quick. So definitely, if you need to rewatch something, you want to watch it again, going up against all brawlers with both of those, her without the super and with the super, only took around 5 minutes. So we'll just start that now, and then we'll get into a discussion about it after. So first up here, we have Shelly. You guys know Shelly can be a nightmare to deal with, and now you might not hear Shelly's main attack going off. I don't know exactly why that happened. This is the developer build that we're showing you, so maybe it's a little bit of a bug, or maybe I forgot to turn on sound effects or something. So for some of the brawlers that happened, so I do apologize, but look at the difference. Rosa died to Shelly's super, but now when Rosa uses her super, she survives it double time, so it's crazy. Absolutely destroys the Nita. Crazy. Colt. I was surprised at this one. The Colt actually almost killed the base Rosa. I wasn't expecting that. But now, common theme here, you can see, barely even tickled her. Now Bull, this is like the heavyweight matchup here. We both ran out of our attacks, and Bull's super finished me off. And this one was a little interesting. I tried to be right on top of the Bull, and he killed me anyways, because you guys know when you're right on top of the Bull, he does the most damage. So this is where we tried it. Right on top of me, super. It's 5,000 HP still. 80% damage reduction is insane. Brock, surprisingly too, did a lot of damage and almost actually ended up killing her. But super barely does anything. It's crazy. Dynamite almost killed her too. So far, our record with Rosa, wins versus losses in the 1v1s, she's only died what? 2 times? 3 times? It's insane, man. And the bow, I was really surprised by. The bow actually almost killed her. So it's just insane how much it makes a difference. So if you can get your super with Rosa, you're golden. Primo actually does have higher DPS than her though, so and he get his super in there. But now, if you have your super with Rosa here, you're still gonna be able to beat the Primo, which he does have higher DPS, but you have an 80% invincibility shield pretty much. Barley, no, not even a contest here. We don't even need to show this one really. Poco, pretty much same thing. This kid's absolutely destroyed. Rico, no chance. Oh my goodness. Does 84 per shot with that shield reduction. Jeez. This one, okay. You see how Daryl had his super? It was tough for me because trying to get the super off an attack, I did use it at the end there, but that Daryl, if you would have used that super earlier, probably wouldn't end up killing me. So we'll count that one as a loss. That was a misplay of only playing on 2 devices and trying to do 2 things at the same time. But you can see this is the longest fight, I think, of the video I'm about to show you, and Daryl just still had no chance when Rosa had her super. But if she doesn't have the super, Daryl, with his damage reduction, will probably take her out. Ooh. Carl's actually pretty good now, by the way, guys. He throws that axe really, really fast. And then we put him right up next to a wall so we can get the most DPS off. Looking back on it, I probably should have just tried to use like a full super with Carl. My apologies. So I tried to get like the most scenarios as I could, but this was taking a very long time to get all these little things together. But just doing it like normal, how Piper gets her most damage of afar. Obviously, normally Piper's gonna be running away. Bam. Put up a good fight. She really, really did. But super time, no chance. And might as well take out that turret too. So this is another heavyweight battle right here. Got the stun off, and he won barely. Barely. Now, let's see how this goes with that super. Same scenario, but you have basically three-fourths of your health left. Mortis, he struggles with the tanks for sure. I was quite surprised at how much damage Tara does, or Tara, whatever one you like better. Eating Piper shots too. Might as well go take her out as well. Just to show, after 2 brawlers, she still has like all of her health. It's incredible how much damage. I think that might get nerfed if I'm being honest. Any of the squishy brawlers around 3,000 health, like Crow, Spike, just get destroyed. Boom. Crow actually did a lot of damage there though. Like his buff is pretty significant. So he's quite good this patch. I guess I could say update too. Leon surprised me. He actually ended up killing me. With all the nerfs that he had, I kind of just forgot how much burst damage potential he has up close. So he actually takes care of Rosa without the super, but with the super, still no chance. Now this one, I really just wanted to show Rosas versus Rosas. And it's basically going to come down to whoever gets to their shield first. So if you both have it, it's going to be maybe whoever has lower HP or who has a teammate with them. But if you're close to your shield, it's kind of like the dynamic with Shelly. And then this, I just wanted to keep it in here. This was after the Rosa fight, and brawlers were just attacking me, so I'm like, all right, let's go for it. I wanted to show that like a more realistic Daryl fight. We had no HP. We still took out the Gene. Like this is probably like a very close real scenario of what could happen in a real showdown match. And you can just see, with that shield, even if you have low HP, you're gonna survive for a long time. And with her quick movement speed, she can walk very close. It looks like she walks faster when you use your super, but it actually isn't. But that is Rosa. So for the recap here, I basically just, like I said, I wanted to just like sit down and just kind of like go over what my thoughts are with her. And it's basically that super is too strong. Oh, I didn't mean to do duo, but we'll rock with it. Yeah, it just reduces so much damage. Like even a Shelly that is super stacking you is gonna have a difficult time taking you out. She has enough tankiness to get close, just eat the damage. But the one thing is with like the more open maps, that is where I think she is gonna struggle, if she struggles at all, is getting close enough to brawlers to be able to just dominate them and then getting her super. But if you can get your super, you can just tank so much damage. And then if you get up close to brawlers, it's not even fair. Like I don't know. Let me know your thoughts after the 1v1s. Like I said, she only died to Leon, Bull, Primo, and then I think that Daryl would have ended up taking her out. And that's not with her super. Like, so super activated, 1v1s, she destroys everybody. Not a single brawler even came close to taking her out. That's how significant an 80% damage reduction is. So let me know your thoughts. You may notice I'm wearing the glasses too. It's because my laptop was like really far away and it was actually really hard to see. But the most surprising outcome I think was, for me or whatever, it was basically how much damage the Colt does. Like he almost took out the Rosa. So that was really surprising to me. But let's just go in here. Let's end this. We have 14 power cubes. We have, oh my goodness, we have 13,000 health. So Feast or Famine could be really interesting with her. You guys know how a lot of it is bows, bulls, and Shellys. If you can like get to the middle, get the power cubes, and then get your super, you really don't have to be scared of a whole lot. And just imagine getting like, because a lot of times Feast or Famine comes with energy drink. So just imagine an energy drink Rosa running around, that increased movement speed, having the shield. She is gonna destroy. I actually hope that they end up putting like energy drinks in the like the friendly battles that you can do, because I think that would be awesome. If you're watching this in the future, there's a high chance that Rosa is already released, and I'm gonna assume she probably received a nerf on her shield. For just right now, it just seems so strong, and she's a rare brawler, so she is going to be very easy for everyone to get. So if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. But we didn't even really talk about her star power. I could have used her star power in the 1v1s, and it would be more to an advantage to Rosa because she gains that 300 health and she's in the grass. So she is definitely more tanky than the video actually showed, because we weren't in grass. We weren't fighting in that. She's just a monster, and I'm just very curious to see how the meta is going to shape up with her. And what maps. You can pretty much tell which map she's going to be. Any of the close range ones where there's a lot of cover, a lot of like walls and stuff where she can maneuver around and like sneak up on brawlers, she's going to be a nightmare. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Definitely subscribe, because as we get more update stuff or anything new, you'll see here first. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.